What's going on, everybody? Sean Bolden, Sean B, back here with another Straight Talk Short. This one's going to be about, I've been getting these messages from a lot of my people about Dr. Jamal Bryant, the pastor. I don't know his church. I'm not that familiar with him. And what he said about Kevin Samuels. I guess they sent it to me because I've been speaking about Kevin Samuels. But my point and perspective was I laughed at each time I got it. And I was like, yo, he sure is catering to his audience in the same way Kevin catered to his audience. His audience was a bunch of women. And the funny thing is, it seemed like holy women versus the worldly women, and they just had different audiences. But I don't knock either one of them. And so when I was having a conversation with, I shared this perspective, and I'm gonna read to you what I shared in reference to that whole situation. Maybe y'all could feel. I said, well, pastor or YouTuber, they are both men first and foremost, and men who chose to find their audience and stage, and they both catered to their audiences very successfully, using whatever material they could to ignite the emotions of that said audience. Both are glorified by their audiences, and neither deserve praise beyond being excellent shock entertainers, not excellent men. I can't be mad at either of their accomplishments because I understand their initial intentions. First and foremost, they both looked at their craft and what they was doing, one in a pulpit and one YouTube and being famous, as a business. So first off, they took this as a business. And second, the business that they were in is to entertain the audience using the material that will be embraced by the audience and enraged by the haters who did not like the way that they were delivering it. And there's haters on Kevin Samuels just like there's haters on Jamal Bryant. So, I can't be a hater on each. But I challenge anyone, that's you, that's me, who has any expectations from either of these two to do anything or expect anything other than what I just described in those two examples, because you can't change anybody. It's your expectation that leads you to your disappointment. So when you can understand that, or when we can understand that, we can take accountability for how we react to either or anybody's delivery or anybody's way of doing their business. And once we take accountability, because I believe we only can change ourselves, then we challenge ourselves to be able to say, can we embrace something that will broaden our perspective? That's bottom line. That's what I challenge people to do. Can you broaden your perspective? And I don't ask you to agree or disagree with another person's actions. I just ask you to broaden your perspective and being able to understand what it is, and not making a shock entertainer, whether it be in a pulpit or whether it be on YouTube, accountable to being the character that they're portraying. But in both of their deliveries, they both actually have some gems of what can be valuable, not only to their audiences, but to people in general. And that's what I say I challenge people to look at, instead of getting in your emotions or reacting to a certain thing because you expect them to be more than what it is that they are. Expectation leads to disappointment. Straight talk. Sean Bolden, straight talk leads to straight understanding. Peace and love.